let's do this video now. If the rest of my day is just me playing computer games, then I will upload this as my main video for today. But if I play video games with a mate or watch a movie or something, I might do a second part. But today I've had a really good day. I had a pretty nasty sleep. But that's alright because I had a great sleep the night before. Great sleep. I don't remember this morning. Not too well. Anyway, I know around 9:30, 9:40 I hopped on the train to go to Elizabeth and to watch the movie Deadpool. I got to Elizabeth and caught up with what code name do I use for him? I guess stepbrother, I guess. Or Duck. I don't know. Duck, I call him Duck. But I caught up with Duck. It was really nice to catch up with an old friend. Well, not an old friend, but a friend. And he's probably one of the best friends I've got in Adelaide. I don't really catch up with him often, but when I do, he's always nice and welcoming. He really hurt his hand. It's all bloated up and possibly, well, I don't know if it's broken, but it's pretty banged up. It's all like, it's like double and a bit of my hand. I think he should get it checked out, possibly x-rayed. Not sure if he will. He's a pretty manly guy. He's a football player and he doesn't seem to care too much. I don't think he will, but probably should. I bought him a coffee and we had a good chat. And while we were chatting, the other bloke turned up, another good friend. What code word do I use for him? I think I call him my European friend. Because he's also from Europe. He's not from Italy, but he's from somewhere, I forgot. But it was really good to catch up with him because out of both of them two guys, I really don't talk to him very often. And he's done a lot. He's got a new job, he's got a new car, sold his old car, he moved houses even further away, so it was nice for him to drive 45 minutes. Yeah, he's still with his partner, which is nice to hear. So he's done quite a bit. So that's nice to hear and see. I need to mow the lawns. Yeah, it was good, really good. It was really good to see him, probably more than Duck, because I don't talk to him. Well, I do talk to Duck, and we text on the messenger or the TikTok or whatever. So it was good to see him. Eventually, about half an hour after we all caught up, we watched Deadpool. I mean, I will talk about it because this is my video, so I don't give a shit, you know. I'm not a big fan of the multiverse. I really just hate it. My memory isn't good enough for me to remember what happens in every goddamn movie and how they intertwine and cross and all that crap. But this movie was very little multiverse. There was very little about it, which is good. There was multiverse in it, but it was like, not really. It was just, your multiverse is fucked, Deadpool. So you can either save it or die with it. And he's like, oh, well, I choose to die with it. And, no, I think he chose to save it, but to save it, he needed Wolverine. I don't remember the plot. I don't remember. Anyway, there wasn't much multiverse about it. He got sent to another world where they zapped him with some zappy gun, and then he just had to escape that world to save his world. That was it. He just got zapped. Pretty much, it's like he got zapped to go to a desert world, and then he had to go back to his world to save it, and he's sort of trapped in the desert world. It was a good movie. A lot of superhero cameos. I didn't get a lot of them. Like, I didn't understand who Blade was, or that woman with the daggers. Apparently, I've seen her before, and I don't understand many of them. But it was a good watch, and even though I didn't know who the characters were, I felt like it was still like they were sort of just side characters. You didn't need to know who they were, so it was sort of good. It was good. Like, my dad would watch it, he wouldn't know any of the characters. At least I had some glimpses of them, you know. So yeah. Anyway, so the movie finished, and I enjoyed it. It was a good watch. I still think number one was the best, just because you don't have to know anything about it. Number one was the movie that started that, you know, the character development of Deadpool, so it was just more fun to watch. But this was a good movie. I think it's better than 2. I don't remember 2, although I think I will forget this movie pretty fast. It wasn't that memorable, but it's a good laugh. Yeah. Anyway, enough about that. I hopped on the train home, and my American friend rang me up once, and because I was talking to a girl, nothing crazy, just talking to her. I talk to people on the train. He rang up once, I hanged up. Rang up twice, I hanged up, and people were like, "Oh, all right." Rang up 3 times, and I hanged up. Rang up 4 times, people were like, "Well, who's calling him?" He rang up like 8 times. He's like, "Oh, I finally got you." It was nothing important. I just said, "Ring back when you can," but it was about time for me. But we had a small chat, and it was a good chat, except then he hopped on his train, so we stopped talking. So when I was on my train, we stopped. When he was on his train, he stopped. So it wasn't a very long chat. But it was a good one. Yeah. I got off at a stop too early, so I made the effort to just ring up people. I rang up Judy. I walked home. It didn't take me that long. I rang up Judy, and she's doing well. She's gone over to Europe as well soon. My parents are still over there. Apparently my dad went to the Le Mans circuit yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday, but he went there. Yeah, but she's doing well, and yeah, it's just been a good day. I hope there's more to today. I hope I'm not just on my butt, but I might probably be just on my butt. But I hope there's more today. So yeah. Anyway, that's all. Bye.